Today, we're exploring a topic that's not just central to American history, but has also profoundly influenced the entire world: Black culture in America. This is the story of how African traditions, shaped by centuries of oppression, resilience, and creativity, evolved into a cornerstone of the United States identity. In this video, we'll explore the rich and transformative journey of Black culture in America. First, we'll delve into its roots, examining how African traditions laid the foundation for what would become a unique and vibrant cultural identity. Next, we'll uncover how Black culture evolved during slavery, surviving and adapting under oppressive conditions. We'll then highlight the extraordinary contributions to arts, music, and literature that reshaped American culture. Moving forward, we'll examine how Black culture has fueled movements for justice and equality and its dynamic presence in today's world. Stay tuned until the end, as we'll also discuss how Black culture not only reflects a legacy of endurance, but also continues to inspire innovation and transformation in every corner of the globe. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. To understand Black culture in America, we have to begin with its roots in Africa. Before the transatlantic slave trade uprooted millions, Africa was, and it remains, home to a wide range of rich and diverse cultures. The transatlantic slave trade brought over 12 million Africans to the Americas between the 16th and 19th centuries, with approximately 400,000 arriving in what is now the United States. Despite the unimaginable brutality and dehumanization of slavery, African culture survived and adapted, laying the groundwork for what we now recognize as Black culture in America. Africa is a continent of immense cultural diversity, home to thousands of ethnic groups, languages, and traditions, many of which were carried to the Americas by enslaved Africans. Despite being forced to adopt English, enslaved Africans infused it with the rhythms and patterns of their native tongues, influencing the development of African American vernacular English and Creole languages in the Caribbean and southern United States. African spirituality, including ancestor veneration and ritual drumming, blended with Christianity to create unique worship forms like gospel music and ring shouts. African culinary traditions also endured, with ingredients like okra, black-eyed peas, yams, and rice adapted into American cuisine, giving rise to iconic dishes such as gumbo, hoppin' john, and soul food. These cultural elements, despite relentless suppression, became central to Black identity, showcasing the resilience and creativity of African heritage in shaping the cultural landscape of the Americas. Enslaved Africans used music as a powerful tool for emotional release, resistance, and communication during their harsh experiences. Work songs, sung in the fields, helped maintain rhythm during grueling labor while fostering a sense of unity and resilience. Many of these songs also carried hidden messages, offering subtle acts of resistance. Spirituals, deeply rooted in African musical traditions and infused with Christian themes, became another outlet for hope and solace. Songs like Swing Low, Sweet Chariot not only uplifted spirits, but often served as coded messages, providing instructions for escape routes on the Underground Railroad. Music became a vital lifeline for survival and resistance. Oral traditions played a crucial role in helping enslaved people preserve their cultural heritage and pass it down to future generations. Through storytelling, they kept their history, values, and identity alive despite relentless efforts to erase them. Folk tales often featured trickster figures like Brer Rabbit, who symbolized clever resistance and the ability to outwit stronger adversaries. These stories offered hope, taught resilience, and reinforced the idea that cunning and resourcefulness could triumph over oppression. Despite the forced separations and hardships they endured, enslaved people formed surrogate families and built close-knit communities, creating a strong support system in the face of oppression. These bonds provided emotional strength, fostering unity and shared purpose among individuals torn from their loved ones. Surrogate families became essential for survival, offering protection, guidance, and a sense of belonging. These tight-knit communities were not only vital for resilience, but also served as a foundation for preserving cultural traditions and identity. African traditions adapted and evolved to survive the harsh realities of slavery, creating vibrant cultural expressions that remain influential today. Blended religions emerged as Christianity was combined with African spiritual practices, resulting in the uniquely emotional and community-focused Black church. This blending preserved elements like ritual drumming and ancestor veneration within a Christian framework. Dance and movement also transformed, serving as covert forms of expression. Traditional African dances were reimagined and performed in secret spaces, such as the invisible churches, where enslaved people gathered to worship away from the surveillance of their oppressors. These adaptations not only allowed cultural traditions to endure, but also became powerful acts of resistance and self-preservation. Black culture has profoundly shaped the arts, music, and literature in America, with its influence reaching far beyond national borders. Black Americans have profoundly shaped and revolutionized the world's most influential musical genres, leaving an indelible mark on global culture. The blues, rooted in the spirituals and work songs of enslaved people, captured the struggles and hopes of Black life while laying the foundation for genres like rock and roll. Jazz, which emerged in New Orleans, fused African rhythms with European instruments, evolving into a global phenomenon. Icons like Louis Armstrong and Duke Ellington brought jazz to the forefront of music and culture. Gospel music, deeply connected to Black church traditions, remains a powerful expression of faith, resilience, and community. Hip-hop, born in the Bronx during the 1970s, has grown into a worldwide cultural force, addressing issues like systemic racism, identity, and self-expression while reshaping music, fashion, and social commentary. Each genre reflects the creativity, resilience, and transformative power of Black culture across generations. Black writers have played a pivotal role in illuminating the complexities of race, freedom, and identity, offering profound insights across eras. Frederick Douglass, through works like Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass, provided searing, first-hand accounts of slavery, exposing its brutal realities and advocating for abolition. During the Harlem Renaissance, writers like Langston Hughes, Zora Neale Hurston, and others celebrated Black identity while critiquing racial injustice through poetry, prose, and plays. In contemporary times, authors such as Toni Morrison, Beloved, James Baldwin, The Fire Next Time, and Ta-Nehisi Coates, Between the World and Me, continue to shape global conversations about race, history, and humanity. Their works delve deeply into the complexities of the Black experience, challenging societal norms and inspiring change. Through their enduring contributions, these writers have profoundly influenced literature and ignited critical dialogue about justice and equality. Visual arts and film have been powerful mediums for expressing the struggles, resilience, and triumphs of the Black experience. Jacob Lawrence, through iconic works like the Migration series, captured the resilience of African Americans during the Great Migration, visually narrating their struggles and perseverance in the pursuit of opportunity and freedom. In modern times, filmmakers like Ava DuVernay have used cinema to confront systemic racism and celebrate Black resilience. Her groundbreaking works, such as Selma and When They See Us, shine a light on historical and contemporary injustices while honoring the strength and courage of those who fight for equality. Together, these artists have used their respective mediums to inspire dialogue, preserve history, and advocate for social change, solidifying their place in the broader cultural narrative of justice and empowerment. Black culture has always been intertwined with the fight for justice, serving as both a source of strength and a tool for activism. The civil rights movement of the 1950s and 1960s drew deeply from Black cultural traditions, shaping its strength and impact. Churches served as organizing centers, with the Black church at the heart of the movement, inspiring unity and hope through powerful sermons and uplifting gospel music. Music became a vital form of protest, with songs like We Shall Overcome and Nina Simone's Mississippi Goddam serving as anthems for justice and resistance. Cultural icons such as Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X leveraged their profound understanding of Black culture and history to galvanize millions in the fight for equality. Their ability to connect with the community's shared experiences and aspirations made them transformative leaders. Together, these cultural elements created a foundation for a movement that changed the course of history, blending faith, music, and leadership to demand justice and equality. In the 1960s and 1970s, the Black Power movement emphasized pride in Black identity and the importance of self-determination, reshaping cultural and political landscapes. Afrocentrism celebrated African heritage, inspiring iconic expressions of identity through fashion, art, and hairstyles like the Afro, which became powerful symbols of pride and resistance. The Black Panther Party played a central role in this era, not only as activists, but also as community builders. Their programs, such as free breakfast initiatives for children, addressed immediate needs and reinforced self-reliance within Black communities. These efforts left a lasting legacy, embedding empowerment and cultural pride into Black memory. Today's Black Lives Matter movement builds on the cultural and political legacies of earlier struggles, blending traditional activism with modern tools to drive change. Art plays a central role, with powerful murals, music, and poetry, amplifying the movement's message and celebrating Black life. Social media has become a vital platform, enabling the rapid spread of information, mobilization of protests, and amplification of voices demanding justice. Community organizing remains at the heart of the movement, fostering solidarity and creating networks that advocate for systemic change. Together, these elements continue the fight for equality while honoring and uplifting Black resilience and identity. Black culture continues to evolve, shaping every aspect of contemporary life. Entertainment and media have become powerful platforms for celebrating Black culture and addressing important issues. In film and television, productions like Black Panther honor African heritage and its influence, while shows like Atlanta and Insecure delve into the complexities of modern Black identity with humor and depth. In sports, icons like LeBron James and Simone Biles exemplify excellence, using their platforms to advocate for social justice and inspire change. On social media, Black creators are at the forefront of viral trends, memes, and global conversations on platforms like TikTok and Twitter, shaping popular culture and amplifying their voices worldwide. Fashion and beauty have become significant avenues for expressing and celebrating Black identity. The natural hair movement has empowered individuals to embrace their natural hair textures, challenging Eurocentric beauty standards and fostering pride in Black identity and heritage. In streetwear and urban style, Black culture has driven global fashion trends, popularizing sneakers, bold prints, and oversized designs. These styles, rooted in self-expression and community, have set the tone for global youth culture, showcasing the creativity and influence of Black fashion. Cultural celebrations play a vital role in honoring Black history and identity. Juneteenth, commemorating the emancipation of enslaved people, has become a national holiday in the United States, serving as both a day of reflection on the struggles of the past and a vibrant celebration of freedom and resilience. Black History Month, observed in the US, Canada, and the UK, highlights the achievements and contributions of Black individuals throughout history, fostering education, awareness, and pride. These celebrations preserve history, inspire future generations, and honor the enduring impact of Black culture worldwide. Black American culture has grown into a global phenomenon, shaping music, fashion, art, and activism across the world. In music, genres like hip-hop, jazz, and R&B have become cultural staples, inspiring artists in countries like South Korea, France, and Brazil to build on the legacy of Black American pioneers. In fashion and art, the aesthetics of Black culture, streetwear, Afrocentric designs, and hairstyles like braids and locks have redefined global trends, gaining widespread recognition. In activism, the fight for racial justice in the US has sparked movements worldwide, influencing efforts like End SARS in Nigeria and anti-racism protests in Europe. These global connections highlight the enduring influence of Black American culture in inspiring creativity, unity, and the pursuit of justice. Black culture in America is a testament to resilience, creativity, and the enduring human spirit. It is a culture born of struggle but defined by triumph, constantly reinventing itself while staying true to its roots. From its African origins to its global impact, Black culture is not just a part of American history, it is a defining force in shaping the modern world. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the history and influence of Black culture. If you found this video inspiring, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more explorations of Black history, culture, and societal change. And don't forget to leave a comment below. What aspect of Black culture resonates most with you? What stories would you like us to cover next? Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep exploring.